Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye! Come one, come all, and join in on the spectacle that is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Now gather round, loyal subjects, and let's get the royal festivities started. On this episode today, we have a couple of different styles, different company. Well, yeah, they're different companies and different storylines. I have been collecting, mostly I've been collecting DC Marvelverse lately. But I got roped into getting G.I. Joe Classified, which I probably shouldn't have started, but I love G.I. Joes. I used to have a whole bunch of 375 figures and vehicles. I had a whole bunch of them. I traded some away, which I stupidly regret, because I don't even have what I anymore what I traded. And the rest I sold to a really good buddy of mine because I was desperate with money. He had some money, and I know he loves G.I. Joe, so I sold him the mainstay, and I stupidly even sold him my G1s, which in G.I. Joe, they're not called G1s, but first edition, G1. They're still G1 to me. Maybe one day he'll let me buy some of them back. I don't know. But I've also started another line. It's a Hasbro line, or actually, I don't even think. Yes, it is. It is. It's a Hasbro line, and it's the 6-inch Fantastic Four figures. I just picked this one up. I should probably pull them all out, but right now I'm not going to take this out of its blister and off the board because really don't have anywhere to display it at this moment. But I've got it, and maybe I'll do a video on featuring the other ones. I've got Reed Richard, I've got Sue, I've got The Thing, and I think I got Psycho Man, I think he's called. He's in the white and green suit. I need the Fire. I'm not sure what he's called, the other Fire guy. And what was the other villain that they have? I can't think of his name. And I do have I want to say a 1.5 tall Galactus, but I'm not really sure if this line would go well with that Galactus. 375 certainly does. Yes, I have, let me see. I need this red guy right here for the line. And for the ones on here, I've got all these now, except for this purple and silver dude on the back here. But they don't show that Fire Lord or whatever his name is. They don't show him on here, and I know he's part of the line. So we are going to get into the DC Multiverse figures because I got me some news. Got a whole bunch of new ones, so I'm probably going to be doing quite a few videos and trying to get them out. So this first one will be Future State Superman. Oh, and you can't see him too well because you're seeing the glare of my phone. So let me push him up there a little better. Okay. If I can do it, I got a little fake GoPro. I'm going to sit over here, stand up, so I can do some close-ups. But then again, that involves getting somebody to edit because I'm an idiot when it comes to tech. And so that's, that is what it is. I hate that term too. And you can tell I'm not feeling so hot because my voice is almost trash. So I don't know how many videos I'm going to get done today. But let's get this open. And I still don't have my close-up glasses, and I have no effing... Oh, yes, I do. Did this in the last video. I'm a moron. Help me. I'm a bonehead. So, Mama didn't raise no fool, but she didn't raise a rocket surgeon either. Well, one of my brothers is, wouldn't say a brain scientist, but closer than the rest of us in the family. Alrighty, let me get this down in here to go snippy snips. Does he have feet tied? No, no hands. Okay. Put this over here like show. I like the Superman. I like the different. I'm not a huge Superman fan, never really have been. But I like these different variants. Okay. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, let's see if we can get Superman here to stand. Let's get him. Well, let's see the usual. Yeah, he can smoke a joint. Yeah. So let's put this down. Let's see. How about on this hand? Yeah, he can punch himself in the face. Okay, well, one thing I want to do is see if he stands on his own. I'm going to face him this way so I can try to... and he's actually got quite a bit of a tan. What is he like? Puerto Rican? Is this the Puerto Rican Superman? Because he got a bit of a tan there. Okay, so he stands. Nice. That's really cool. And scoot him up there so you can see him a little better. Like I said, I want to get another little camera, but that involves editing. So let's get this cape out of the way and see what he can do on the butt kicking department. Pretty successful. Pretty successful there. Let's do his other. Not quite, but okay. Let's see about his head. Well, his head really doesn't go very far back. It goes about that forward. Let me see. A little side-to-side action there. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's get his shield on and his axe and see how well he stands then. Because sometimes these accessories will cause the figure not to be steady. And as far as I'm concerned, they should make the legs, this part of the legs, out of something much heavier. Maybe, I don't know, some kind of light metal or some kind of really heavy plastic. So these will be heavy because it's so big up here. These figures are so big on the top. And then you put accessories in their hands. That makes them, tilt prone. Let me see if I can get this big old... Well, I'm going to try to get this in his hand, but something tells me with my weak hands, that's not going to go. Come on. No, unfortunately, especially with the way my thumb is hurting on this hand, I'm just not going to be able to get that battle axe in his hand. So, let me see. And I'm thinking about taking heavy metal Batman or black metal, death metal Batman, taking some of my Kiss figures, taking their guitars away, giving them to some of the other Batman, DC figures, and make a band. Now I need to get a set of drums that would work, that would be the correct size for these. What are these? 110, 112 figures. I think the 7 inches 110, and the 6 inches are 112. Kind of like how 5.56 is AR-15 and 308 is AR-10. Yeah. So, okay, let's get him back in his... back in here. Oh, already got 10 minutes, and I've only done figure and a half. Let's get him back in here right now. I don't think he's going to get displayed. Well, actually, yeah, he will. I'll go ahead and put him in with the other Supermans. The Supermenses, yes. In with the other Supermens. And so, gotta get a shield back in there. So he will get displayed with the other Supermens. In fact, I had to pull out Bizarro, because Bizarro is not Superman, he's an actual villain. So I had to take him out of the Superman collection and put him with the bad guys. And one of these days, when I can, I'll show you my DC collection area. But a lot of my DC figures, my multiverse figures, are sitting in a box. The ones that are open, they're sitting in a big box because I had to rearrange, rearrange them. But it's not when you're moving about 40 figures. It's not quicko changeo. So here I just opened up without even explaining anything, and this box is kind of beat up. But this, I actually got this in the wild, is Grifter. And Grifter did not come with guns, but I know he carries a gun or so, from what I'm told. So, gonna have to get on eBay and get him a Desi. Or as my nephew hates to hear, a Deagle! I'm gonna get him a Deagle! Yeah. Okay, well, this is gonna be, let me see. Oh, can I get it? No. Oh, let me get in here. See, this is what crap, having really crappy hands, and it's just so hard to hold on to this. How the hell did that happen? I came out from the other side. That's what she said. Okay, let's see. First of all, can he stand on his own? He's doing a pretty good job. But, you know, when I try to get him to stand like humans with the toes pointed out a little, some of these don't stand, but he does. Right on. Not even going to worry about taking out his knife or because I know it won't get him in here. Let's see. He can already, well, he can't quite, let me see. Let's see if that butterfly, well, no, can't quite touch his mouth, but he can scratch his eyeball. Yeah, he can scratch his eyeball if he's so tired. And, of course, not a whole lot of pivot with that butterfly because he's got a jacket around it. This jacket, no, jacket's fixed, so it don't come off. Well, because it would only the vest part would come off. It's supposed to be a whole jacket, but this is a whole separate piece from, but it's glued on, so it'd be kind of cool to take it off and just have his like black hair with green sleeves. That'd be kind of cool. So let me see. Let's check out his. Okay. Ooh, look at that foot. Damn. That foot goes back far, don't it? There, there you go. There you see. Okay. Put that one down. Try this one. Yeah. There it goes. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alrighty. Let's stick him down like so. Well, that's pretty much it for him. I put Superman right back in the box. I usually at least stand him up here. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Here, let me stick him up there. Doo-doo. It's Grifter. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's Grifter. Alrighty. Let's keep going here. What are we on? Oh, we're only on 15 minutes. Going flying on this one. Alrighty. And this one we have this one's hard to pronounce. Batrocitus. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I had it pronounced the other day, but my lips aren't working today. So I've got the bath on this one, but on the bath, his head is red, and the collar comes up like all the way up to like here. It comes the red collar, because this is an overlay. This is a piece that goes on top of his shoulders, and then it comes up around almost up to his teeth of a collar, and it's red, and his head is red. So this one, batricitis, I don't know, batricitis, like a disease, batricitis. Yes, I got a case of batricitis. Oh my God. Doc, give me a pill, make it go away. So, batricitis. Oh, that's bizarre. I just realized. Usually it's taped on all three. There's not even tape there. McFarlane, what your boys doing? What your boys and girls doing down there? So this one actually has a different lantern. The batricitis bath has a silver lantern, and he can't hold it in his hands at all. Doesn't make much sense. So it's one of those accessories that'll sit at the foot of the figure and most likely get lost. That's the only bad thing about accessories. They're nice to have, but I have an entire plastic container that's supposed to hold like nuts and bolts, and it's supposed to be a divider, what do you call it? Organizer for, you can put buttons in there, beads. My mom had one for beads. But and I've got a gazillion accessories in that container that I'm not even sure what they go to. Like, I know I've got a buttload of Star Wars rifles and handguns. Got a buttload. Some of them go to the figures, but some of them was during that line where they were, along with the figures, they were doing baths, and then they were giving you like a whole gun rack. They give you a whole rifle rack. They give you the rack and several rifles. And so I've got all of these extra firearms, all these extra lasers, blasters, laser rifles, and all that because of that. And I've got a bunch of Iron Man accessories. Some of the cannons for the military drones that he made that look like his Iron Man suits. So I've just got a buttload of accessories, and when I find an accessory that I don't know what it goes to, I stick it in there. And I think I may stick these hands in there or keep them in this, but then I have to keep these around my place if I want to change out, which most of the time I'm not, but you never know. Okay, I'm trying to get this out, but these won't. Let me see. Let me try to get it from this side. Wow, this is just... Okay, no, that's not working at all. These are so slick, I can't hold on to them. Just hope I don't... Where is that? Okay, I'm going to have to do it like this. And this doesn't always work. Did that time. Come on. Come on. Did I get it? Did I get it? That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay. I think I got him. So, fasciitis does sound like a horrible disease. I've got batricitis, and I'm going to die. Okay, let me see. Come on. I never did test the feetsies on this. Come on. Some of these just right where you want to get them to stand, so that forward or back is right up on the top of that joint. And sometimes most of them won't stay that way. Let me see. There's never any side to side, so when you stick their legs out, you can bend their ankle in so their bottom of their foot is sitting flat. Damn it all to hell. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Yeah. Okay, well, he comes. Let's see if he can hold on to his lantern at all. Well, half-ass. Let me see if I can put him out here. You guys can see him. There. How's that? Is that better? Let me see if I can get him up here. No, because that'll just... Alrighty. There he is. Like I said, I'm going to try to get a different setup. It just takes editing, which I can't do. But, so that's batricitis. Let me see. Check his head. He really tends to look down. Let me see. No, his head goes up about that far. Comes down that far. And really doesn't go side to side much at all. Much at all. So, there we go. I think I'm going to go and set him up right next to his large bath counterpoint. So, that is all for this episode. Remember, toys keep your heart, mind, and soul, body young. So play every day. Toodles.